Hi everyone. So I'll be completing the last design. So yesterday I went on live and showed this the whole floral using my rigger brushes, and today I just have the small one. I have already done the swoosh and the three dotting technique here, and this is the final design that I'll be doing. So I'll be using this brush. This is Artios number one. So it is kind of floral brush. It has a very pointy structure. I have two of this. You can see how the brush is. So if you see the rigger brushes, they are not that much pointy. So you will get like this kind of structure, like very curved circular. So but in floral brushes you will have that point. So for this design, see, I want to go inside this for my first brush stroke. So it is very thin, so your design will always change. You have to practice your brushes and all. So just practice. So dip it in your water, and before doing you can practice in your black paper or your book, any rough paper. But I used to do mostly here in my, so I used to try my brush here with the water, so you can know how your brush will go and how much space it will take for another one. So here I will have only two. I don't have much space here, so I will have only two of my design. Just one second. Hi. You can ask me any question if you want. Love to come live and paint this. If you are trying this design, do tag me. Follow me in my Instagram, that is Soothing Mandala. I'm right now practicing all my brush strokes. So let's start. Okay. So if you can see, I'll show you. I'm just dipping my tip and half of it. So I'm not loading the brush. What do you do is, so just place and drag, then expand, give more pressure to expand your brush, then do a curve using your wrist and lift using your fingers to have that pointy end. Once you're comfortable, you can load more paint and try out, but be gentle because loading you may not be able to control it. But while loading, you will get that textured look of, you can see. If you are not getting that texture look, you can go again with that after it is dried. You can try. If I'll try one more time here, but it is very risky. Yeah. So I'm loving this brush. This is available in India. I think it will cost around, I got a set of it at rupees 800. So it is reasonable compared to, if you go for only one, I think it will cost around 400 to 300. but I am just trying to experiment my brushstroke design with different brushes. You can see this one didn't came well, so I just rectify it. So I want my last lotus kind of floral to be more prominent. So I'm going with the inside design with my darker set. You can use this with any of your color. It will look very nice. So I love monochromatic. So with one color mixing it with white, I get all the colors. So we don't have space. So I'll just go a little bit down of it. Complete the design. And just after one or two brushes, wash your tool so that the paint doesn't settle. See what I am doing? Can you see, right? So I'm just giving the point, then dragging, then pressing my brush to flatten, then giving the curve, and then lifting using my wrist. And just do that so that it will be visible to you on the brush stroke. How I am putting the pressure. So you can see I'm just putting my tip, then pressing my brush, then curving using my wrist, and then lifting using my finger. So wrist will be in that position. If you don't have so take a support of your I take a support of this of my paint pot to do it, or you can take any support of any flat surface. And short brushes are very easy to get the like while dragging, they get the fine tip. Okay. Mhm. I'll just wash my brush as I can see. So after washing, just with a damp cloth, make it like this. My brush, okay. Not
Power off.
just brushing, then press it, drag. As I wash my brush, I need to do a lot of paint to get that curve. So once you do practice this brush stroke, you will know, understand your brush more, which will help you to do your mandala. How much pressure I need to apply, which angle I need to turn. So this you can know using your brushes. I have little space now. Okay, I went on too flat. Let's see. I'm very less paint with me because these are all the last lines, so I'm facing little bit of difficulty. Well, these are all custom mix color. So I'm trying. See, I have very less space, so I will not press much. I'll just structure. I'll just rotate with the angle because I can see there is very less space here. Yeah, so I'll drag and press to fill the gap. Done. So we are at the last. Here also I don't find gap. This got fat. Okay, no problem. No issues. So don't move very much on that. Now I'll go with the another. This is Artios Giro. It has also a pointed end. I'll do this one. The same kind of thing. The point. But as we don't have very space, the pressure will be less just to fill the gap, leftover gap. So if you'll see, yeah, so try not to give more pressure. Yeah. If you can ask me any question if you have now, or else you can ask me in the comment. I'll be sharing the whole once I complete in my Instagram, that is Soothing Mandala. You can check out my other courses. So I have tea light courses, journal courses, which are already available in my YouTube. And next week I am going live. That's a private live session where I'll be showing a complete 8-inch dot mandala painting using monochromatic palette. How to I'll let you know how to create that gradient, and will be creating. So I have already created the green one and it's already available. Those who have registered, they can refer that. In my workshop I will be doing one in a purple or violet color, deep violet color. So you can join me next week on 25th around 11:30 if you register to my workshop. To register, you can connect with me in my Instagram. You can DM me directly. I'll let you know all the details, all the material, all the things that I used. Great. You can share this with your friends who would love dot mandala artists, who would love to create this design and learn with us together. So just I am hugging the first brushstroke and filling the gap. Let me show you. So I'm just putting, then filling the gap and lifting to give the pointy structure. So be careful. See, I just be careful. So what I do, I place this. This is a very nice way I learned from one of my mandala community. So it's a very nice thing. Like it, you'll be not be able to have. See, one of my paint got hampered. So what I'll do, I will just take one of my darting tool and the same color. I will just do it. Very lightly. Just don't go much. Oh, sorry. Okay, now I'm left with last two. If you have any question, you can let me know. I will complete this design. You can also comment me any design. So last live I didn't came. There was no sound when he asked me. When he joined, thank you for joining. And if you see this or not able to join on, you see the recorded ones, no problem. If you have any question, you can ask me in the comment. I'll be happy to reply. And let me know what is your preferred time to have. I'm planning to have one live session, whichever I'm painting. If you want to watch, be it stone, be it journal, I will come live. Let's chit chat, talk with each other while painting. You can let me know what all thing you are learning new, what new I need to create. So here is the final piece. I completed the first design. Last design. You can see how this after drying it is looks darker. This is a little bit dark. So wait for your paint to dry. One, if you want to say. It's very difficult, no? If you create, if you are recording, it is nice, but with live, here is a final piece. I will send the picture of this, and after drying of the whole, I will erase out the grid marks, and I'll go for one highlight. The way I did the highlight of this, I'll be doing using dark colors because I want my this last design to pop. So here I will just go for another metallic, the one I used. I have to think, I have to see which will go, and I will share this in my Instagram account, that is Soothing Mandala. If you have any questions, just let me know. And thank you for joining me live. Bye. Have a nice day.